The voices of the people have finally been heard. Joyce Meyer has spoken out. One of the most significant figures in Christian television is taking a stand by pausing her long-running program, Enjoying Everyday Life, on Daystar TV. This decision comes in the wake of an escalating scandal surrounding the network, a controversy that has left many questioning the silence of other major ministries. The Christian community has been pushing for accountability, urging faith leaders to address the situation. Until now, many high-profile figures had remained silent, but Joyce Meyer's latest move signals a shift. I even discussed in a previous video why Joyce Meyer, someone who has openly addressed sensitive issues like sexual abuse, had yet to comment. Given her own painful past, many expected her to be among the first to speak out. Now, through an email from her son, Dan Meyer, the world knows where she stands. Here's what the email revealed. Daystar has been a long-standing broadcast partner, helping our ministry to share the life-changing message of Jesus around the world. However, in recent weeks, we have become troubled by allegations surrounding the network. Due to the nature of these allegations and my mom's own story, we feel a profound responsibility to stand for truth and create space for its discovery. In addition, we must always be sensitive to the hearts of those walking on this journey with us. As many of you are aware, we have received a significant and growing amount of concern from our partners and viewers regarding the Daystar situation. This statement is a turning point. Joyce Meyer has been one of Daystar's most influential figures, and her decision to put her program on hold speaks volumes. It signals that the voices of Jonathan and Joni Lamb, who have been fighting for justice, are finally being acknowledged. This is more than just a programming change. It is a declaration that accountability is necessary. Joyce Meyer's story has inspired countless people. She has openly shared her traumatic experiences of sexual abuse at the hands of her father, which makes her response to this scandal particularly significant. She once said, "I'll never know what it's like to have a great dad. I'll never know what it's like to sit on my dad's lap and just get a hug without fear that it's going to turn into something else. I'll never have that. He abused me every week at least once a week until I was 18. Given her history, Meyer's silence had been perplexing. Many wondered why she had not spoken out sooner. Now, by taking this step, she is reinforcing her long-held stance against abuse and the importance of truth. Joyce Meyer's decision follows a trend of well-known Christian leaders distancing themselves from Daystar. Figures like Jack Graham, Jesse Duplantis, Lance Wallnau, and Hank and Brenda Kunman have recently left the network. However, unlike Meyer, they did not explicitly cite the scandal as their reason for leaving. Instead, they gave vague explanations, which many see as an attempt to avoid controversy. But Meyer's bold move sets a precedent. Other ministers will now have to decide where they stand. Long before Meyer's decision, Canadian author and Christian commentator Laura Lynn Tyler Thompson had already cut ties with Daystar. She has been a vocal advocate for Jonathan and Joni Lamb, bringing attention to the scandal and challenging other leaders to take a stand. Her dedication has helped clarify many of the details surrounding the controversy, exposing inconsistencies and bringing much-needed awareness to the issue. Another layer to this scandal is the controversy surrounding Joni Lamb's marriage to Doug Weiss. An audio clip surfaced in which Joni listed numerous pastors and Christian leaders who had supposedly given their blessing for her marriage. This raised eyebrows because Weiss's divorce lacked clear biblical grounds, leaving many to question the legitimacy of the endorsements. One of the names mentioned was Joyce Meyer, adding another dimension to the unfolding drama. Joni's insistence on listing names seems like an attempt to gain credibility. If her decision was beyond reproach, why was there a need to validate it with so many endorsements? It suggests a deeper concern about the legitimacy of her actions. Joni Lamb's handling of this scandal and her personal life choices have left a trail of questions. Many believe that by aligning herself with a network built on spiritual influence, she holds a responsibility to maintain the highest ethical standards. The dismissal of Jonathan Lamb and the subsequent fallout have only added to the concerns that Daystar is not being transparent. Now that Joyce Meyer has taken a stand, will others follow? It remains to be seen whether additional prominent Christian leaders will publicly address the situation or continue to distance themselves without confrontation. Joyce Meyer's pause on Daystar TV is a defining moment. It represents a call for accountability in Christian media and leadership. For too long, questionable actions have gone unchecked, and people have been left searching for answers. Now, with one of the most respected voices in ministry taking action, the hope is that others will follow suit. This moment is a reminder that truth matters. That standing up for justice is never easy, but it is necessary. Joyce Meyer's decision should inspire both leaders and followers of faith to demand honesty, integrity, and accountability from those in positions of influence. Let's keep this conversation going. If you believe in truth and accountability, like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Truth Today for more updates on this unfolding story. Your voice matters, and together, we can ensure that justice prevails.